So this happened to me just now. I'm at this receiver at my 90 on this load that I'm taking from New Jersey to Kansas. And it's not crazy tight, but there's a lot of trucks that are parked on the edge across from where my dock is, right? So I squeeze in between the trucks and I back into the gate. It takes me like two tries. So like setting up and then getting in. 2 tries. And I'm perfectly lined up. I'm feeling good about myself. Happy. Perfect. I sit here. I wait about a minute. And the receiving clerk or lady walks out. I see her walk towards me. I lower my window. I give her the thumbs up, like, all good? And she's like, yeah, you're perfect, but can you open your doors? I can't. It's freaking Friday. But yeah, I had to say it. You can't make that up. How's it going, YouTube? Peruvian Trucker back with another video. I wish I was in a better situation right now, but you saw the intro of this video, you saw what happened, and we're gonna have to deal with it, just like we deal with everything else. Some bullshit. But anyway, you saw the title of this video. I got my first settlement, technically my second settlement, but we're gonna call it, oh shit, wrong one. There's another one. I got my first settlement this week. So the way that Prime works, your work week starts on Thursdays and it ends on Wednesdays, meaning that by Wednesday at 5 o'clock Central Time, you have to submit all your paperwork for the loads that you made during the week in order for you to get paid for said loads on Thursday night. Call it Friday morning. And technically my first week was the last week of July, say the 28th or the 27th. I signed my lease on a Sunday, but I had to take care of, setting the truck and getting my supplies. So I didn't really start running until Tuesday of last week. And what happened basically is that was a short load, 300 miles. It paid under $1,000, and I bought some stuff for the truck. I had to fuel the truck for the first time, and then I had to fuel it again to get to my first load. So I didn't really make anything on that first week, and I was fine with it because I knew I had spent more money than I mostly spent out of my own money, but I knew that, the first week I wasn't really going to make anything because it was only the one load, less than $1,000. I did not have to pay for the truck that first week because my payment is deferred, but still. So technically, the settlement that I got this morning, today's Friday, was the first load. The first real week. And I don't really want to get into the exact amounts because people are asking me how much I'm paying for my truck, things like that, of that nature, things that are technically personal information. And I could tell you, but it doesn't really matter because what I'm paying for my truck won't necessarily be what you're paying for your truck. It depends on what you choose to get for yourself. And the same thing applies to the loads that you get. Some loads might be different, and it applies for me too. Just because this week was a really good week, and I'm saying it was a really good week, doesn't mean that in the future I won't get bad weeks, because that's how this business works. Like, the only way you're not gonna get bad, I mean, in this business, even as a company driver, sometimes there's just no loads, or there's like not great loads. But yeah, so as I said, I don't really want to get into the like details like that, at least not yet, because it's too soon. But I will say this: on this first week, and I'm doing the thing because technically it's my second week, but what I got on this settlement after taxes take home will cover, I mean, for one, it's definitely more than the $900 you make a week as a TNT student, more than what you would make company in a week, for sure, and more than what I made as a service technician at Porsche in a month. I made more at BMW, but we're talking about over a month. What almost what I would make a BMW take home, I just made in a week take home, as a lease driver. And that's all I have to say. I could end the video right now, really. That's it. You can believe me if you want. You can say that it's a scam all you want. Obviously, like I said before, it's just the first week, and there will be bad weeks, which is why I am not going to blow this money. You gotta save. There's a saying in Spanish. In Spanish, we say, "Hay que guardar el pan para mayo," which basically means save the bread for winter. Which is exactly what you have to do. I mean, this is a business in which there's ups and there's downs, and you have to set yourself for, if you want to set yourself for success, you have to have your emergency fund, of course, but you have to save money for, for the months where it might be a little slower, or I mean, you never know when it may be slow, but you just know to save money and be prepared for whenever I'm gonna say this word, whenever the shitstorm comes, you're prepared. And that's it. It's a short video. I'm gonna finish cleaning this. I would sit in front of the camera for you guys otherwise, and maybe talk about something else, but this really pissed me off, and I want to get it cleaned. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm actually getting routed to Springfield so I can get my brakes checked, and I'll update you on that next, I guess. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great one.